game. You're so bad and out of touch with Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. If you wanted to learn, maybe we'd bring you in, but... John, let me ask you something. Okay, let me ask you something. Then let me ask you something. I don't know how to put this. Never mind. I'm an assassin. My character's an assassin. I'm just gonna tell him this. That I don't know how to put this. He's barely good enough at Magic that I'd consider taking him to a tournament. Yu-Gi-Oh is an entirely different beast. So I shouldn't say that though. The last time I took him to a Magic tournament, he actually did better than me. I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that happened. I'm gonna tell him this. Yeah, that's what I mentioned. You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. Because I kind of do. I was the same way, Derp. Trust me, I was the same way, but still. I don't think he's... Yeah, I don't like people who stop you. I forgot he was there because, again, you have no idea how long it's been. Yeah, I do like a lot of the members of the Thieves Guild. They're cool. It makes me sad that there's very few Argonians in this game. Cool. So one thing I do like is that the two major optional side quests kind of related. Oh, right. There is another... No, there is an important Argonian. There is an important Argonian. He is a member of the... whatchamacallit? I forget. Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood guy. He's not super important, but, I mean, he's the only one who's actually relevant. He's the only one relevant to anything. My lockpicking is so low, I'm not going to be able to pull this off. At least I found generally where it is. Further? Damn it. Hear that? I don't care he's a side character. He's still relatively important by comparison. It's also an expert level lock, and I've only got 10 picks. So, there we go. Gotcha. That was the wrong one! And of course I'm detected too, which is annoying. There it is. Of course they're going to ask you to do a novice one. I don't want to do that because I'm detected over there. I will probably grab it in a second, but I just want to make sure I'm not detected when I'm doing it. Because yes, I like having those so I can immediately use that. What other loot? The hide bracers, the hide boots. I don't see one. I'm not taking it because it's not worth getting a bounty on right now. No, that was amethysts and gold, and I can't really use those. The only thing I could use of that is the amethyst. I'm supposed to put it on Branchet, right? It's Branchet I'm supposed to frame, right? I wasn't paying attention. Here, let me look it up. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's Branchet. Streama, go to ring. Boop. Hi, Brittany.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it all right then. The group might get that in one week. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
What do I do next? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of fun. Let me see what I got right now. That's really fun, actually. I'm gonna head to the, before I forget and get in trouble for something. That's kind of cool. I also really love the perk that lets you put poison in someone's pocket and poison them. That's fun, too. Whoa! Pop-in guard. Hi. Oh, right! There's another thing I wanted to do while I was here, besides the whole... Grab these... Which, where is it? I know there's one in here somewhere. I also like the perk that lets you rip people's clothes off their back. That one's fun. That one's a lot of fun. Just want this. Thank you. Those look unimportant. Yes, it is, but I can find it elsewhere. I don't really want to bother with it. Yes, I know it was a skill book, but I'll find it elsewhere. Yes, it was a skill book. I have the mod. I know what it does. But I mean, I don't really care right now. I'll get it later. Because right now I'm trying to look for something before I forget. Is there not a court mage in this place? Thank you. Thank you. This is what I wanted. Let's disenchant these so I don't get in trouble for having them. I mean, seriously. Why is it so easy to do that? Let's also disenchant that so I don't over-encumber myself with that. Now I can go back up there. Why are those... Why do you have those?
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
I don't like using the fences, to be honest. But, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know the enchantments yet. That's why I do that. If you're talking about the skill book, I may as well do that, though. Of course, it's the thief book that gives you lockpicking in the Town of the Thieves Guild. John, I think it's more fun to not put them in their pockets, to take their pockets off of them, then put the skull there. Imagine that one. Explain that one. Was that a mod that did that, or I don't remember. Was that a mod that did that, or was that just was it a mod that let you, that had that one place that had 37 copies of both Lusty Argonian Maids? No, I'm aware of that, but there's a place that has a hilarious number of them. I don't remember if that was a mod, if that was DLC, or if that was actually in the vanilla game. Because, like I've said multiple times, it's been like 4 years at least. So... Pew. Pew. Whack, 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 whack. I'm probably not strong enough for this, but I don't care. Alright, let's get rid of you before you become a problem. I do have my level up, so if I need to use that, I will. Just one more reason Dragonborn is the best DLC. Like, objectively, Dragonborn is the best DLC. It also has a very glitched, bugged, super bugged enchantment that even the unofficial patch can't fix. Because it's a bug based on the engine of the game, and I love it. That mod, or that one enchantment, breaks the damn enchantment system so hard. The chaos damage enchantment. It is so heavily broken because it tries to add 3 enchantments in one. So there's 2 major things it does. And I will pull up the perk tree to show you. Even though it's going to waste my level up. I don't care. Let me do this real quick. Alright. You combine this with this, with this, with this, with this. And that thing gets broken. Like, hilariously broken. Because what happens is, the damage, the enchantment I'm talking about, right? The chaos damage that adds a 50% chance to do fire, a 50% chance to do lightning, and a 50% chance to do cold. Yeah. You put that as the first enchantment on an item. And the enchantment system breaks. Because what it does, you max this out, and that makes it 100% stronger. Then you max all of these out, and that adds a massive bonus to it. But then you do this, and you have a second effect on it. Well, what happens is, the way the game is programmed, for some reason, the fire one's the only one that gets the bonus from all 3 of these. So it's going to say that all 3 of them are going to deal like 2,000 damage, but only the fire one does. The others deal literally 10. But on top of that, whatever the extra effect is, gets the bonuses that were supposed to go to Frost and Storm. So you can legitimately have a weapon that hits for 2,000 fire damage 50% of the time, 10 ice or shock damage 50% of the time each, and then every time you hit them with it, drains like 500 health.